Hi Cancer, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of January 7th through January 13th, 2019. So Cancer, I'm going to pull a couple cards to see what primary energies are coming through in regards to love and romance for all of you this week. Okay, so this is kind of, I feel like a theme for the two of you, and we have sexual freedom. And what this is about, it's more than just sexual intimacy. This is about a need to express yourself sexually, emotionally, feeling kind of oppressed and held back. And look, at just as I'm saying that, the intimacy card flew out. Yeah. So some of you, this is like, I really desire deeper soul-based conversations with you, or I'm desiring more intimacy, or those of you in long-term relationships, your partner might be wanting to experiment and try some different things. But let's pull some more cards and see what exactly is going on with this. All right, so we have abundance over here on this side. And we have a serendipity over here. So, you know, some of you, I see like you're planning a vacation. Like you could be on vacation this week, but I feel like this is more like we're planning it. And it's like way outside your guys' comfort zone. So if one of you is like really desiring that and suggesting it to the other, I say do it. 100% go with it, because you guys will have a lot of fun and it will actually be far more exciting than you think, okay? Others of you where this is not about like we're planning some sort of trip or idea or, you know, new thing to try, new hobby, just whatever. To me, this is like, I don't know, it looks like a good week, Cancer. I mean, we got serendipity and abundance, but some of you, you're like going to run into somebody this week, or you're going to hear about them, see them, something where it just kind of feels a little bit magical, like running into them. And this could also be somebody brand new that you are meeting for the first time, and it just feels very divine, like how we meet and align with each other. Also, there's like a lot of sexual compatibility here, and that's just weird for that to be coming through so strong in a general weekly love for me. So let's pull more cards so I can get a sense of what that's about. Okay, so we have silver vibrations, and it says your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. So with silver vibrations over here, and then look at this. Look at this, a place beyond time. Over here it says, don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside your heart, an internal place beyond this time, filled only with love. This is talking about feeling like you're here but not here, and this is a place beyond time. Cancer, yeah, I don't care what I see here. I'm sorry, overall 100% is magical love, falling in love. Look at the very next card that would be here, emotional breakthrough. So we're just going to do this because I feel like Spirit led me to that for a reason. So we are going to put emotional breakthrough over here, a place beyond time there, and silver vibrations under sexual freedom, because I feel like you and another person are coming together in an intimate way this week, and it is just so beyond the physical. It's very soul, a deep soul connection shared through physical intimacy. Whether this is you and a new person for the first time, or this is you and your existing relationship, it's like this powerful, intimate experience. And this could also be through a conversation or an experience that you guys share with each other at some point this week. But it's just like this beautiful connection and flow of energy that is beyond this space and time, like 100%. It's almost too much for me to read. And I was telling Heather that because she's been helping me expand and upgrade myself, and I'm like, I'm really struggling with the readings because there's so much coming at me now. It's almost like I can't even express it and articulate it. And these readings, if you'll notice this week, are very long. So this here, Cancer, this is that twin flame energy. This is soulmate. This is something beyond this realm where you are truly connected to another person in such an intimate way, and the intimacy feels soul-based, whether that's coming through a physical act, a conversation, or we're just meeting each other on the astral plane. There is something very beautiful, significant, and profound about this energy right here. My goodness me. So, listen, also those Cancers who are super single and there's like nobody in your world, I've been looking at this side of the reading as the person who is your next relationship, and serendipity, a place beyond time. Like, this is all about divine timing. You definitely have somebody special for you, no question. It's just a matter of divine timing, and something about an emotional breakthrough taking place inside of you where you are now recognizing the wealth and abundance you are as a human being, as a person. So we have crossroads, we have recognition, and we have surrender. Cancer, how beautiful is that with emotional breakthrough? To have, we're at a crossroads and now we recognize, and what we recognize, we surrender ourselves to universe. I mean, wow. Over here we have contemplation, we have solitude, and we have stuck. That's why I'm feeling that astral plane energy. Okay, and look at what would actually be on the very bottom of this deck, the separation card. So some of you, you know who your soulmate is, who your twin flame is. Like, there is just this connection that is, there's no words for it. But we're disconnected at this time. Why? Because this over here, they're stuck on something. They have something they need to work out within themselves, whether it's about you, it's about their past, it's about what they want, where they're going, who they are, just whatever. They're kind of stuck right now. And they need this time period of being completely alone or being without you to contemplate things, and they're being very divinely guided. I mean, you have a place beyond time and serendipity, and here this person is like, look at this, sitting up on a mountain above the clouds in deep thought, contemplating, you know, and this is all romance, about their romance. So if there's somebody that you are estranged from, but you feel that soul connection and it's just crazy, they're definitely thinking about you, they feel you, and you're going to recognize that. I don't know, through this reading, or just maybe you speak to them, run into them this week. There's finally communication, different for all of you, but it's like you finally understand, you have an emotional breakthrough, an epiphany, and it allows you to recognize things for what they truly are right now. And it's like, okay, all right, I can wait, I can be patient, I'm going to surrender to what is, because they are working through their stuff, and I don't want them, that version of them right now, because they can't be 100% open and in with me until they're not stuck in these thoughts, in their current situation, whatever it is. So Cancer, this is your confirmation of this beautiful connection between you and the person, but it's like you've got to be patient and let universe handle that and live your own life in the meantime. Like, don't stop living and decide you're just going to wait around for this person. No, live your life, because divine time is divine time, and what's meant to be will be. The rest of you, those of you in committed relationships, I see a breakthrough coming in for the two of you, where if we've been kind of at an impasse about something, we're finally like seeing eye to eye about it. All right. And if like there's a fight or heated argument, some time out from each other is what's really all you need to do. And then it's like you both will come into this recognition and understanding about, you know, how to move beyond this problem, whether it exists between the two of you, or this is like something about finances or a job, something along those lines. You guys will figure it out. You will get beyond this energy. And I feel like it comes more on your behalf, Cancer, just based on this reading. All right, so yep, look at that. We have fertility. So this is beautiful new energy being birthed into an existing relationship, or this is talking about, you see how she's pregnant, that the return of this person, they're still in the process of developing spiritually, purging whatever they need to do, all right? But also this is healing energy to Cancer. 9 of Coins, this is that abundance coming in, where some of you, it's been a big struggle. Look at this. We have the Hierophant, tradition. So this could be a Taurus that some of you are dealing with. And this is like very supportive energy. All right. I've got your back. I mean, we have Romeo and Juliet on this card. So there's an element of taboo to this romance, which might be what we're having the emotional breakthrough about, where we're finally moving beyond whatever that taboo is. Okay. So 3 of Coins, yep, we're moving beyond that taboo. We're building something here. Empress is card 3. This is the 3 of Coins. So it's like the 1 and the 2 is the initial stages. And then the 3rd is like what is created from those two energies coming together. You know, it's the next thing. So now we have the Prince of Cups. Really strong earth energy for you guys, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now we have the 4 of Arrows, and this is where I see some of you being disconnected from this person, not speaking to them, and coming under tradition. It might be because they're in another relationship, or it might be their religious beliefs or cultural beliefs or things like that kind of really stand in the way between the two of you. But like I've said, they're stuck in that energy right now, and they have to be without you to figure it out, so you need to trust that. Those of you in committed relationships where I'm saying things are getting easier, this is where I feel we're putting the hard times to rest. We're surrendering because we're having this breakthrough. There's like all this divine energy coming in. There's extra abundance and new offer, new opportunity, something that helps shift the heavier energies that you've been dealing with. Look at that. Now we have the 3 of Staves. So it's 3, 3, 3. It's straight down the row, Cancer. And that's why I know that some of you who are disconnected from this person, especially with tradition, it's because they are in another relationship right now. And you've just got to let that run its course and don't think about it. Don't try to interfere. Don't wait for the day it ends. None of that. It's all about divine timing, and Spirit's got this. You've just got to trust that Spirit's got this. Because look at this. We have the 8 of Cups. So those of you where this is somebody who's in a relationship, like they have to walk away from their relationship, but they feel very stuck in that right now for whatever reason. And you know, you've got to just let that play out. Okay, you have no place in that other relationship. They have to go through that for their life journey, and everything they go through there is essentially what's leading them back to you. So instead of hating that person or wishing it away, be grateful that that person is the teacher that's going to teach them what they need to be and what they need to do that leads them back to you. Because without that experience, they would still be the same version that you had before, and that version didn't work. So it's like they've got to walk away from that relationship when it's time for them, and who knows when that is. I mean, this is general. For others of you, this to me is where, you know, we're having this emotional breakthrough. We're walking away from harder times. It's like just at ease, a softer energy. 7 of Staves. Okay. So this is a week where we are not disagreeing. We are not trying to fight with each other. We are really trying to understand each other. We are really trying to be on the same page here. And I don't know, Cancer, those of you in committed relationships, I feel like there's something that's happening here this week that improves your financial situation, or betters the situation for you and your partner overall in general. Or, you know, because we have pregnant woman 3 and 3, you plus your honey and baby make 3, right? So with Hierophant, some of you, this could be where maybe, and I did see this kind of in Taurus, that this could be an unexpected pregnancy where one person is really gung-ho and the other person is kind of like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm ready for this. And, you know, am I just going to be stuck in this relationship because of this baby? And others, you know, this could be unexpected pregnancy, but we both really want it. It's just a matter of money and stability, and will there be enough, and can we do this? And to me, I just feel like you've got to trust the universe on that, all right? There's a deeper soul intimacy taking place between you and another person, whether you're speaking or not this week, whether you're being physically intimate or not this week, okay? There is a very deep soul connection here, and you're really feeling each other. And I just feel like we've either got to walk away from the past and let, you know, the new breath of fresh air come into this relationship so we can move beyond the energies where we feel stuck. Or one of you may need to walk away from your current job and walk towards a better job if it's a big financial issue. Some of you, this could be where this person's got to walk away from something of their past in order to be with you, okay? But also with the 8 of Cups, those of you who are estranged from somebody, this could very well mean like there is a reconnection this week. And it's like I saw that at the start, so the 8 of Cups really confirms that. But it might just be really unexpected or shocking or kind of at the worst time. So just make sure you're looking your best, because I don't care how spiritual you are. Everybody wants to look their best when they're running into an old lover they haven't seen in a while that they still care about. I'm sorry. Everybody does. So you might run into somebody unexpectedly. So just keep that in mind this week. All right, Cancer, let me pull some dice for clarity. Oh, these cards, I'm like, why are you having a hard time staying up? Okay. All right, so they didn't want to travel very far. I go with the top. So we have the 5 of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So you have the 3 of Pentacles twice. We have the Moon, and we have the 10 of Cups. So yeah, definitely a lot like Taurus's reading. I do see a potential baby or unexpected pregnancy coming into play this week. And I feel like everything's fine. If you're really worried about money, it's going to pan out. It's going to work out, and you don't need to stress. There's some internal conflict going on, either in you or the person you're involved with, though. Like, there's a lot of anxieties, a lot of worries going on within them. But with this energy coming out so beautiful at the start, and, you know, abundance, 9 of Coins, 10 of Cups, Queen of Coins, like there's something coming. There's extra money coming in. Cancer, those of you going on dates or kind of meeting somebody for the first time this week, man, it's a very strong instantaneous connection where you just feel like you've known each other all your lives, okay? It's just very instantaneous, and it looks like some money could be being spent on you, or you're spending money on somebody to really impress them. There's the element of that. But whew, Cancer, just go with the flow. Like, seriously, all is well, and what's meant to be will always find its way. Always, 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 no matter what, in the perfect divine time. Definitely a reconciliation either happening this week or it's to come, and like Spirit is saying, just trust me on the timing of that. Okay, so let's pull you some advice. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you the clarity or even solve the problem. So Cancer, this is like, don't overthink, don't overanalyze, don't obsess, whether this is about a reconciliation between you and another person, you know, or this is about a potential unexpected pregnancy, or when am I going to meet my love of my life, or, you know, just if you and your partner, like I said, been struggling financially or just going through a lot, just get out of your head this week and just flow, because there's, you know, blessing coming in for you guys. And those of you where you have this just instantaneous connection with somebody, don't overthink it. Okay, ancestral wisdom. And this says, we are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Now, this coming out, pairing up with stop overthinking, because we have the silver vibrations, Cancer, oh my God, and look at the very next card out would actually be love. Yes. Cancer, there's a lot of divine guidance, a place beyond time, silver vibrations, emotional breakthrough. There is a lot of divine guidance for your romantic situation, no matter what state it's in, no matter what you're going through, whether we're together, disconnected, we're going through financial struggles, unexpected pregnancy, or we've just met each other and the connection and chemistry is so strong and intense that it's kind of scary and I can't stop thinking about, like, no matter what your situation, Cancer, romantically, your guides are right there. Like, both you and your partner are being very divinely guided. So the more you get out of your head and really trust in that energy and just go with the flow, the happier you are truly going to be, Cancer. I promise you that. It's like everything's going to work out okay. Those of you where we're disconnected from somebody, you guys are still very much meeting each other on the astral plane. Your spirit guides pretty much are going to see you guys come back together in the perfect divine time. This person's really got to work through some things and understand some things. Those of you where it's like that person's in another relationship, you've got to stop thinking and obsessing about it and focus elsewhere for now, because like I said, what's meant to be will be when it's supposed to. So Cancer, those are your messages in regards to love and romance this week. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.